Hello, I want to talk to you about Mickey ears, the universe, listening, and what the heck does it all matter? I'm Karen Barna. Welcome to Karen B TV. And if you're on my podcast, Blue Rose Podcast, please give it a subscribe if you're not a subscriber to it. I've been talking probably for a couple of weeks about how, really longer than that, about how I keep running into Mickey ears. Now, I like Disney, and so I kept thinking, well, what's it got to do with it? And so I kept thinking, what's the meaning of Disney to me? You know, the romance of Disney, family, fun, entertainment. I love Walt Disney. I love his creativity. I love his story of overcoming. But it just wasn't resonated. Yesterday, I go into the restroom, and on the floor is a little Mickey ear. You know, one of those little things you throw up in the air, a little Mickey's ear. And I'm like, come on, universe, what are you trying to tell me? So I'm sleeping last night, and all of a sudden I wake up and it's like, oh my God, I got it. Listen. The universe is trying to tell me to listen. Walt Disney listened to his heart. He listened to his soul. When he created his first Oswald the Rabbit, and it was stolen from him, he didn't stop. He listened and said, okay, what am I supposed to do next? And he came up with Mickey Mouse out of the clear blue. He just started drawing, and there it was. And so to me, the universe is telling me to listen. If you've followed me for a long time, you know I'm a very spiritual person. You know I'm very intuitive. I do card readings. I help people do past life regressions. I help people tap into their inner self, their inner power. But I've also ran from it. If you look at my website, you'll see a little bit of talking, you'll see card readings, but you don't see my story. You don't see how these gifts developed. And so I wasn't listening to the universe until recently. We had a bad outcome in the family, and I was really sitting back trying to put meaning to it, because whenever anything happens in your life, you need to put meaning to it. There's always a reason. Don't believe that we live in this random universe and we're just pinging off here, pinging off there, and nothing's within our control. Everything is within our control. We may not be able to put rhyme or reason to it at that moment, but you can put meaning to it. When somebody passes away in your life, whether it's a car accident, whether they had cancer, whether, whatever reason, when they pass away in your life, it's up to you to put the meaning to it. What did that person mean to you? How does that person communicate to you? Because once people go to the other side, they don't quit talking. They continue to talk to us. They just don't call us on the phone and say, yo. They communicate with us in a different way. So we have to learn to listen. And the Mickey ears were telling me was, I'm listening, I'm locked in, but I'm not showing anybody how to do it. I'm not teaching you how to know what a sign is. I'm not teaching you how to recognize when you're getting messages. I'm not helping you put meaning to things. Instead, I'm trying to show you, here's the 5 steps, or, here's how to heal your shadow. Here's how to, improve your life this way or that way. When the universe is trying to tell me, Karen, help them find the meaning. Help them find the gift. Because within every bad outcome in your life, there's a gift. If people look at you all the time and they say, you're kind of this, or you're kind of this type of person or that type of person. If it's a pattern, and you have to think, where's that coming from? Because maybe that's really, you're thinking, well, that's not really me, but it is. It could be a past life, it could be anything. But you need to take time to stop and look and put the meaning to it. Don't just think that this is random. Don't give up your power and say, well, I didn't get that job I really wanted, but, why didn't you get the job? Is there another job out there waiting that's better for you? Was it not the right opportunity for you? Figure it out. Because that's what the universe wants you to do. The universe wants you to listen. The universe wants you to learn how to read the signs and see the pathway and follow your breadcrumbs to understand what's next, to understand who you are. Because each of you born, it doesn't matter who you are, you all have a singular gift. And it's up to you to teach this gift, to learn this gift. And as we approach the end of the year, and I know I'm supposed to be doing my decade recap, but I'm getting so many downloads. The universe is just kicking my ass right now with downloads. The universe is like, you don't need to sleep. We got too much we need to teach you. Because all of a sudden, Karen, you're opening yourself back up. You're stepping back up and saying, okay, you're right. I need to walk the spiritual path. I have to quit running from this gift. I need to walk it. So I'm getting so many spiritual downloads. That decade recap just doesn't have the importance it had. Yes, I think goal setting is important. Yes, I think you need to have a plan. But I think more important is you need to figure out who you are. If you want to start a spiritual-based business, and let's work together, I can help you start that business. I've helped so many people start businesses. I've got somebody out there, I think about it, and it's like I should ask them for a cut. We went to lunch, I gave them one idea, and they made $1 million off of it. Just one idea over lunch. Pass me the iced tea, have you thought about doing this? That's my gift. And I have fought this gift and fought this gift. But the Mickey ears kept showing up, and the Mickey ears are like, listen to the universe, what it's trying to tell you. So if you're getting messages from the universe, if the universe is trying to tell you something, listen. And understand that it may not be a voice. We all think, oh, we're going to hear a voice because that's what we see on Scrooge and, A Christmas Carol. One of my favorite movies, by the way. It has such amazing meaning. That's not how it is sometimes. Sometimes it comes in a song. Sometimes it comes in a commercial. Sometimes it comes in Mickey ears laying on the floor. Sometimes it comes in somebody walking past and you hear a random conversation. How many times have you sat somewhere and you hear somebody say something and you look over and you're like, wow, were they talking to me? Yeah, they were. If you think the message is for you, it's for you. Stop doubting. Stop allowing your human brain to kick in and saying, who are you? Who are you to be spiritual? We have other people being Marianne Williamson, these people being called to be a spiritual person. You're not. Why not? Who are you not to be? You were born, you were meant to be who you're meant to be. Stop fighting it. Start accepting it. Step into it. Don't allow fear to keep winning. When you bounce into 2020, you got to bounce into 2020 and say, this is my year, this is my decade to kick ass, to knock doors down, and be the great person you're meant to be. You need help reading the signs, I can help you. You need help figuring out your next steps, I can help you. You need help putting meaning, I can help you. If you're ready to take that spiritual journey, let's take it together. If you're ready to start your spiritual-based business, and I know a lot of you guys out there want to, I talk to you all the time. I talk to people all the time that want to start these spiritual-based businesses. And they're like, well, why don't you start doing card readings? No. Get out the damn cards and start doing readings. Go on Facebook and do a reading a week like I do. Start doing readings for your friends. I have people stop by the office. Hey, do you have your cards with you? They'll come over and want to go out to lunch. We'll be halfway through lunch and they'll be like, by the way, did you bring your cards? Honor who you are. Step into your power. Listen to the universe. It's sending you a message. Thanks a lot. Have a great day. I'll talk to you guys later. And please, if you're on YouTube, give me a subscribe. If you're on Karen B TV, which is my YouTube channel, subscribe on. And if you're on my podcast, thank you so much for listening. I appreciate it. Have a great day, y'all. Bye-bye.